G'day guys. The good thing about having someone new in the shop who hasn't played with 1UZs is he asks newbie questions. And these are the sort of questions that other people are asking and not too sure. Alright, so what's the difference between a non-VVTi, or how do you tell the difference between a non-VVTi and a VVTi? Well, it's really, really easy. Non-VVTi, the throttle body's on the side, like that. Okay. And there's coils. Look, there's a coil on top. VVTi's the throttle body's at the front. Okay, good. I don't want to test gravity with the throttle body. You'll also notice different covers on the front and throttle body at the front. You right up there? It's like the world's biggest mouse. What was the question you asked?
Is that a 1UZ, 3UZ? It's a 3UZ.
Cool. How do you know that this is a 3UZ?
VVTi.
Yeah, but how do you know it's a 3UZ? 3UZ in New Zealand.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So 1UZ, VVTi, the oil filler is built into the tappet covers.
That's an easy, quick way to tell.
And you see this one's got big coils, but the later 1UZ VVTi has the same coils as a 3UZ, which are the little coils.
Yeah.
The other way to tell is a throttle body. So your VVTi throttle body.
Do these ones have the igniter built in it anyway?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So they're the same. They're just a bigger unit. So you've got a drive-by-wire throttle body with a cable, but it's still drive-by-wire.
Yeah, here it's more like a holder now.
And then it's got the big throttle motor here. The other difference is actually this housing. So you can see this housing here? Can you spot the difference between this housing?
Yeah, straight away.
Right, and this housing? See that housing there? Can you spot the difference with this housing and this housing? Can you tell the difference?
No, actually. Not off the bat.
Do you want to know why?
Because they're the same.
Because this is actually a 3UZ housing.
Yeah.
Toyota actually rang me up and needed one. So I'm like, yeah, I can get one. This was years ago. And I said, I'll take it off my test engine. And they supplied me with a brand new one. But I now keep those in stock. The proper 1UZ VVTi. So come have a look at this one. See how it's got?
Oh yes, it's completely different.
Yeah, so big bit there. So if you were doing supercharging and you wanted more clearance here, then the 3UZ ones makes an obvious choice.
Yeah.
We've actually got different power steer pumps on 3UZs as well. But you can't tell that on mine because mine's got a 1UZ VVTi pump on it.
So they remix quite well.
Yeah, you can jigsaw them really, really well. Also, foot housing. So 3UZ comes forward. It's like the old Soras, but it drops down more. Whereas the 1UZ has the rear facing one. And I think that's common on all VVTis, but there might be some other sub-models that do something different. So yeah, this is actually a 1UZ VVTi pump on it. What have I got? I've got a GS. Oh, okay, wait now. Throttle bodies. We were looking at throttle bodies, so you can see here, here's a 3UZ.
Yeah.
Single. And a TPS. And then this is also a 3UZ throttle body.
Oh, different gene.
So that in 03 they changed. So that one's got the drive motor in there, the throttle motor, and the TPS, and this one that's all contained in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happened when they went between the 5-speed. This would be a 5. No, this one was mixed up when I got it.
Yeah.
It actually came with a 6-speed loom on it. But this one with this throttle body has a 5-speed transmission. In most cases, oh yeah, no, 3UZ were fine. And then this one has a 6-speed transmission, like that one under the bench.
They've done that with a lot of cars over the years, as they turned 2 sensors
Yes.
into fucking 1 multi-sensor.
Correct.
And now 1 goes, you've got to replace the whole thing.
Yeah, but it's simple. So, right. So here we go. Tell me about this one. You'll notice this one doesn't have a power steer pump. There isn't one. It's just got an idler.
Nice.
So because it's got an electric power steer rack.
Ooh.
Okay, tell me about the engine. There's your test now.
3Z.
Because? Yep. 5-speed or 6-speed?
6-speed.
Correct. You'd actually look at the transmissions, they're quite different as well. So the 5-speed's got a dipstick, the 6-speed doesn't. 6-speed's got this big cover on the side,
Oh, okay.
and this big multi-plug, compared to a 12-pin multi-plug, which is for the sort of back here on the 5-speed. I'll get the 5-speed and the 6-speed sitting next together sometime, eh? When we're moving transmissions. We're moving transmissions around. I'm going to have some. You'll also notice the 3UZ, so that 3UZ's got different manifolds on it. These are quite distinctive to a 3UZ as well, those exhaust manifolds. Though they're quite tucked in, wide at the front. There's nothing under here. You can actually see these. Oh no, so they go in, you've got 10 mils clearance, but they're a little bit wide here, and then they come right in close. Different to the VVTi.
Yeah, that part's they're as close as a VG.
Yep. So this one's also got. I thought I was going crazy. It's got the wide injectors on it, which is different. There are some differences too. See this intake manifold? There's no idle up, and these fittings here can be different. Well, we're talking about exhaust manifolds. So this is one of the common 1UZ, but these ones are actually cast iron.
VVT.
Yeah, the VVTi, though. They come with several different, in different markets, get different manifolds.
Those are reliable.
Cast iron.
Lovely.
You also notice these heater hoses change as well. So that one's left and right. This is both on the left. There's like a difference in the rear crossover as well, a little bit. Nothing major. Oh, the other one that will change too. What do we got? What size breather we got on that 1UZ? Here. What's your breather size?
Oh, it looks like it's 10 mil.
Yeah, I'm bigger than that. So but I think on the late.
There's only one breather on one side.
Yes. The other one's PCV on the other side.
Yeah.
I think on the later 1UZ they got the bigger breather as well. So they went the later 1UZ VVTi is a lot more like a 3UZ in many ways. So if I ask you on Monday, will you remember?
I hope so.
Good. And again, because these are mixed up, like I said, this has got a set of my exhaust manifolds on it. There's different power steer pumps on different ones. There's different models will have different stuff, but the main ones you look at is the throttle body and that filler cap. Okay, well done. Let's pull it today.